Hi everyone, Palettes, Perfumes and Planning, Phoebe here, and I'm here with a get ready with me and a ranking of my BH Cosmetics and Jeffree Star collections. Also, I'll be doing 2 shout outs, so keep watching. So I'm going to do a complete get ready with me, so we're going from start to finish using lots of different products. Tracy has kindly lended me some to test out in the video. So let's get started with some prep and prime. I always do this before the makeup because it's important to kind of prep your skin. So we just moisturize as quickly as possible. Then I'm going to prime my face with a little trusty Inglatermer here. It's only €2, I think, at the time of purchase. With a lot of that. Now, what I do with the Too Faced is I massage it into the moisturizer. Just get the ball rolling with the makeup. So, get some concealer. I'm using a new eyeshadow primer. Well, not new. Maybe it's new on YouTube here for me, but it's not new. But I use it sometimes. Usually I use Would Be Perfect. I'm using Wet n Wild today. And I'm using my Rimmel concealer. So also some items I'm panning that I'm going to use. So we're starting with the base and then this Maybelline foundation. So I'll get my sponge and we will get everything ready. So we're shouting out 2 channels today and 2 channels tomorrow. Tracy will be doing the 2 tomorrow and I'm doing the 2 today. So we will start with the lovely Nona, who was actually our first and longest friend here on YouTube. She's a very good friend, and we will leave her channel, a picture of her channel on the video. Here. I'm not really sure where, we'll see, but definitely we'll leave her channel linked. So Nona's a wonderful lady and she does a lot of hauls. She likes her she loves Shop Missy. She does a lot of hauls and things like that, and she likes her high end, she likes her bargains. She's great. She's a great different sort of range of videos. She does great videos. And the second channel we're shouting out is another very supportive friend of ours, and it is the lovely Faye Blatcher. I'll also leave her channel linked and a picture of her channel somewhere here beside my face. Faye is wonderful too. She does great videos, great content, and she is so supportive. So we have to shout her out, of course. I'm just going to blend all this in. And so if you're not subscribed to those 2 lovely ladies, please, subscribe to them. Here's getting in the way a bit. This base. So I'm just going to, just the way I do it anyway. It's maybe not the correct way to do your makeup, but hey ho, we'll go with it. It's the way it works for me. Oh, my hair's getting cold. Oh. Not to worry, such is life. So those are 2 great channels, very supportive and very interesting channels, and very good friends to us. So we have to shout them out, like I said. So go over and check them out if you're not already subscribed, of course. But you probably are if you're watching us. But if you're not, do give them a check out and tell them we sent you, because they're wonderful ladies, both of them. They deserve lots and lots and lots of subscribers and lots and lots and lots of success. So that's the base. So next I'm going to go in with an item. Oh, an item I'm panning at the moment and getting great use out of. And it's a Revolution item that's new enough. Oh, that's my highlighter, sorry. Ooh, ding that moment. Yeah, it's this one. It's the Love Island Revolution bronzer. And you can see the writing is kind of gone on it because I'm panning it at the moment, and so I'm using it up. And the lovely writing, of course, sadly, is being indented, and you know, it's getting good use, I guess. So sadly the writing has to go on it, which is lovely writing, so it's quite sad, but you know, you can always get another one, I guess. If I like it that much. They're on sale currently for like €3, I think, which is great because it's a great bronzer and contour. So like Tracy says, I'm going to blend until blend and God will send. I think she says that. Heard it before anyway. I think it's her who says that. Or who I've heard say. Could be someone else, could be wrong, but pretty sure she says that phrase. She tells me to blend because I don't really blend sometimes. So I'm just bronzing the face, and we will get into the important ranking of my BH and Jeffree Star items too. So I think that's enough bronzer for now. So Tracy gave me, I'm not using this, Tracy gave me a highlighter to try out. Jennifer Lopez Inglot Living the Highlight Illuminating Face, Eyes, Body. This isn't new, a new item. It's new to me because I haven't used it yet. But it's Jennifer Lopez's collaboration with Inglot is a bit has been around for a while now. You know, I'm not sure you even can buy it anymore. I don't think you can actually, unfortunately. But I'm led to believe it was a great collaboration with Inglot, which if you live in Ireland, Inglot is great and very readily available. Never know how to use these little spongy things. So I'm just going to, you know, do my highlight where the sun hits your face, you know. A little bit of highlight. It's very shimmery, that one. Oh, little blonde hair. Yeah. So we'll try and not blind you. So we'll see. Oh wow, that is shiny. Don't need too much of that. I will put a little bit on the nose, however, because I always do my highlight there, there, and there. So I think that's enough highlight, and I'll kind of close it up and see what I think when I blend it in a little bit. Nice and shiny anyway, can't deny it that. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's quite shiny, glimmery. So it's in the shade Living the Highlight Radiant. I'm not sure, like I said, if you can get it anymore. I don't think you can. But I like that, yeah. And she also lended me some inner corner shades for my eyeshadow. So, alright. Now I'm ranking some of my BH and my Jeffree Star items that I have in my how do you say, collection, or I guess you could say I don't know what the word is. This always happens when I come on YouTube. I always forget my words. I don't know what's up with that, but so with Jeffree, I'm going to rank, I think I have 5 of his items here to rank that I have in my makeup collection. So, number 5, Supreme Gloss Full Pigment Lip Gloss. I'm not using this in this look. I'm doing a pink look, but this would come in last, I guess. Not that I don't like it, because I do, and it smells fabulous. But I just don't use it often enough. I'm more pink. And this is obviously a very extreme orange. But I like it nonetheless. But sadly, something has to come in last, and it's that. So it's in the shade Orange County if you're interested. And it is just beautiful scent. But I won't be using that. So in at number 4, not an item that I don't dislike. It just, I prefer the other palette. And I have to do the ranking. I must do it. So in at 4 of these items, I would say the Star Ranch palette. Because again, I use more pink shades a lot. And this is gorgeous. This is some lovely browns and neutrals and blues and a green. So I'm going to put that in at 4. Gorgeous palette, and I'm in no way saying it's not. The bigger one is more appealing, I guess. And I have 2 lip products as well. Now everything in this, not everything, I didn't buy everything from Beauty Bay, but everything I'm ranking is from Beauty Bay. Not sure if it still is or not, but we'll see. You can always check it out. So in at number 3, I have a lip liner, which it always comes in handy for me when I'm using the accompanying lipstick. Well, it's not really, but I paired them. So this is an androgyny, and it's a lip liner which I'll be using. This, Get Ready With Me. And this is in number 3, only because I preferred the palette and the lipstick more. But again, you know, you need a lip liner, don't you? So it's not that I dislike it, it's just, I guess they're ranked by how much I use them and how often I use them, because I like them all. So in at number 2, we'll say, is the Pink Religion palette, which we did, funnily enough, fun fact, in a collaboration with Nona, I believe. My memory is appalling, so excuse that. But I'm pretty sure I did use this palette in our collaboration with Nona, our Jeffree collaboration. And how am I going to cover this up now? And that was fun. Tracy used her cremated palette, or the cremation palette. Tracy has a few Jeffree's palettes too. I'm not sure how she'd rank them, or which is her favourite or not. But so these are just gorgeous shades. They're kind of every pink you need, and orange and purple. So I love that palette. Really need to use it more often. And in at number 1 for me personally of my Jeffree items is a lipstick which I'm using today. And I have to say it's just the one that I get the most use, the product of his I get the most use out of, as you'll see, and it's his lipstick, his Velvet Trap lipstick in the shade Malibu Beach House, and it is just stunning pink. It's a kind of a blue pink, and I just get such great use out of this, so it would have to be my favourite. Simply due to the usage. So we'll get on with the Get Ready With Me, and then we'll get into the BH Cosmetics ranking. So, where's my mirror? Right. Next, and to Get Ready With Me, we had to pause for a few minutes to get on with the ranking. Right, what will we do next? I guess brows. So, no surprise, I'm going to use my Skinny Dip Spoolie and also my beloved Ingloss Blonde brow gel. No surprise there, I always use this. If you know me, you know it's my favourite. So what I do these days is I go in with the spoolie in the gel. Oh, little tiny blonde baby hairs. And I kind of brush through the brow with the gel. So, as you can tell, my brows are quite naturally sparse. So I find this good for thickening them up and kind of giving them a bit more of a dark colour. It's funny, it's a blonde shade, but it comes across quite dark. Yeah. What's that? My Inglot mirror, my Inglot gel. Next, we'll move on to, and we'll leave the eyes, or we'll leave the lips last. I think we move on with the shadows. So let's see. Right. So now would probably be a good time to do the BH ranking. So mostly a lot of my BH items are Iggy Azalea's collection. So in at number, I'm not sure what number it is, but I have a few, so I'm not really sure what number it is. But in dead last is the Totally Plastic 99% Devil Hand Mirror. And you will see why. You may already know why, because you may have seen the video. But it's a shocking mirror. Nothing to do with the style of the mirror. I was really excited to get it and everything. But when I got it from Beauty Bay, I got this sort of nothingness. It's you know, it's a fake mirror, a toy mirror. There's no real glass in it. So thankfully, I think Beauty Bay refunded me for that item in the end. If you were wondering, I did get somewhere in the end with them. So I can't, you know, be too disappointed, but I was disappointed because I paid my money and I was looking forward to the mirror and I didn't get it. I got a toy mirror. So that wasn't great. Then we have two more items. So we have the lashes by Iggy Azalea, the Too Good For You. I haven't actually used these yet. They're like so. As you can see, I haven't used them. They're very long and I'll have to cut them to use them. So that's that. Then we've the Totally Snatched, or Totally Plastic, Totally Snatched, yeah. Face palette. Lots of different shades there. I've gotten some use out of that. I could have used that today actually, but I didn't. I forgot about it. Use my one that I'm panning instead, bronzer. I'll put that in next because some of the shades are not really useful to me. Like, I'll show you. Some of these yellowy shades are too yellow for my skin tone. So, and this one's too dark. And these are all very, none of them are really kind of, these two are the closest for bronzer for me. These two. So I use them quite a bit when I'm using this palette. And the other four are kind of, you know, not really good for my skin tone anyway. I guess for other people they would be. Just for me personally, they're not great. Then there's the sponge, which I haven't used yet, so I'm going to put this in next because I have so many sponges to use that I haven't used this one yet. This is actually sold out now on Beauty Bay, so I'll put that in next. Then we have the makeup bag, which I was a little bit disappointed. I thought it would be bigger than that, than what it is. It comes across on the website as a big, huge makeup bag, and it's not really in person. So we're getting down to the end of the ranking, and again, like with the Jeffree Star, I do like all these items. I'm just ranking them for the sake of the video and for the sake of how much use I get out of them. And obviously the mirror would come in dead last because that is totally useless. Next, I'm going to put in this That Was Sexual lip gloss. It's a gorgeous peachy pink, but I prefer the other shades, so I'm going to put this in at 3 I think we're at now. And then we have the one I'm going to use today with the Jeffree lipstick. I'm going to use this on top of it. I think it'd be pretty. It's a really shimmery pink. Gorgeous shade. It's my favourite. This one is called Sex Sells, and I think it is beautiful. Yeah. So my top Jeffree product was a lip product, so I guess my top, I have to kind of make my top BH item palette. So that's not it. So it's going to be the pink palette, which I purchased a while back on Beauty Bay. Everything's for sale now on Beauty Bay, and I paid full price, so it's a bit meh. But these are the gorgeous shades in the palette. It's probably my favourite item. It's a very versatile pink palette. Yeah, gorgeous. So let's get on with the eyeshadow. We've already primed. Let's get some brushes. So I have so much makeup on the table. I'm going to use the Spectrum brush to go ahead with the eyeshadows. So I'm going to bring the BH Cosmetics shades of no names, but that's okay. So I'm going to bring this sort of peachy pink. And create a nice pink look. They're very blendable and very nice and soft, I think. Maybe a mixture of these for the brow bone. So it's hard to kind of say which shade is which shade because I don't have names, but that's okay. It'd be handy if I think there may be shade names on these palettes. There's a blue one and a purple one too on the back of them. Not 100% sure. There could be. I may have seen a shade name on the back, like in really small print. Not 100%, but so I think that's all I'm using from this palette. Then we'll go in with the Pink Religion. Get a shade out there, maybe a shimmery one. Very hard to open these. They're blinding you. Wow, so some stunning shades. I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to use maybe this one, Frosting Cult. So Jeffree shades of hilarious knit. Well, not hilarious, maybe it's not the right. Oh, these are so buttery. Maybe that's not the right word. Hilarious. They're kind of, some of the shade names are sort of like a bit strange, but or random, or yeah, I like that. It's a good combination of both palettes. So next, I don't know if I'm going to use eyeliner. I might use a pencil liner. Put in here, and then we're going to use my Maybelline Sky High mascara. Just for the lower lash line. So usually I use liquid liner, but I don't really want to deter from the, or detract rather, from the shadows. So there's a tiny bit of a pencil. Don't know if I should do the, maybe a little bit. And we'll go with the mascara. So speaking of our the channels we're shouting out in this video and giving a little bit of spreading the love to. I know Phoebe Here loves her lashes, false lashes. I believe she doesn't wear mascara. I think Nona does wear mascara. I know she likes some different mascaras. Some of her favourites. I know she likes the Too Faced one. So, which I like too. It's a great one. The Better Than Sex, my favourite mascara. I think it may be one of her favourites too. Nona. So both channels will be linked below. Lovely pink look. Very pink, candy pink kind of. So I'm not even going to use the liner actually. I think it just needs a hint of gloss. Just a tiny bit. So I think this is one we said we'd use. This XL. It's a lovely shimmery pink. I've never actually combined the two yet. The Jeffree and this. Gorgeous. They'll go really well. Oh, sorry, we'll put a sticker over that so you won't be blinded. So I think that's the look. So finally, Tracy has lended me this little Kat Von D palette, a highlighter palette. I'm going to swatch the shades, use some in the inner corner and over the eyes. So this is Green Emerald, Ultraviolet Amethyst. Wow, that is gorgeous, that one. Blue Sapphire. And Pink Opal. Beautiful. Really nice. They're almost multi-chrome or some duochrome maybe to kind of change shade, don't they? Yeah. They're fabulous. So I'm going to use this one, the Ultraviolet Amethyst. So, let's see. Maybe use a little bit, changes the colour of the eyeshadow. I like that. My eyelids feel like butter from these shadows, they're so nice. And one on the inner corner, maybe this one. Not even using the brush. So, whoops. So that's the finished look, I think. Let's have one final look in the mirror. Yeah. Happy with that look. I absolutely love the lips. They're so pink. Shiny too. So that's my ranking anyway for today of BH Cosmetics and Jeffree Star. The items I have in my collection anyway. Obviously it's not a complete ranking of everything he has. I don't have everything he has and BH, but it's a ranking of the items that I have chosen to buy from them. And so thank you again for watching and for all the support, and also make sure to check out Nona. I'll link her channel, and Phoebe Here. They're Nona and Faye, they're both amazing women, great channels, great support, and check them out if you haven't already and let them know that we sent you. So Tracy will be doing 2 more shout outs tomorrow in the video, and so I know it's Sunday, so it's not mention you Monday, it's mention you Sunday, but that's okay. We do 4 this week because we just want to shout out our friends and give back. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.